Happy 4th of July and welcome to Houston for match day 24, game number 89 of this FIFA World Cup. Space City set to launch the round of 16.
Of Real Madrid, Bilal El Khanous with 42 goals is the record scorer for Canada. In place on the 4th of July, the round of 16 commences. He's a job in his customary position. Scored that very late equaliser.
Want to be aggressive, which is fine. You've just got to get it right, and the higher you go, the tougher the opposition is, harder it gets.
Haven't had a chance to talk about Larea. Got the break of the ball for Canada, dragging it towards the byline, and all the Canadian players pointing towards the corner. Bono, actually born in Montreal, in Canada. Both goalkeepers here from Quebec, and it opens up, and it was Jonathan David inside the area. Well, the traffic flow right now very much towards Bono.
Complete front-footed nature that we know of Canada.
And it's a very interesting style. Winners Celtic, but it was an injury-riddled campaign as far as Johnston was concerned. And pursuing that one was the man playing next to Jonathan David. Tani is given away by El Ainaoui, and possibilities here for Canada. Oluwaseyi with that attempt, and then acrobatics would have been spectacular had it come off for him and for the Canadians. Is next on Independence Day. Delighted you've chosen to spend part of it with us. We're here in Houston, Texas, in the Lone Star State. Much from Unahi in this match so far. Azzedine Unahi likes to get forward ordinarily from his midfield position.
It's a bit of a problem that they've got is that
Nerves build their way into the game. And that has been given as a free kick.
That's twice now. They're error on Hakimi. Back just to give that extra man.
See if they can spring. Saibari, Bombito with him. Was essentially on his own, Saibari, and the flag has gone up. Just as that was developing promisingly for us rather well so far in this opening round of 16 match. Eustachio too close. Down. Hal he knew what he was doing there. Making sure he won. Oh, it was Bombito. And that shot coming in from the substitute Rahimi. Not really testing Crepo.
It's a waste because it's the best opportunity they've really had, and Brahim Diaz. Faces appear behind them into the midfield.
Chasing after it is Hakimi, who is jet heeled. The Fougeron went over there. Head flick from Oluwaseyi. Is it cleared away properly? Boadi under pressure there from the Fougeron. Whistle's gone though. That will come back. Something they're good at. Johnston again. He's trying to help the ball on its way. Masraoui came away with it. Rahimi, but a misplaced pass in the general direction of Unahi. Michael Oliver. Stop play. Masraoui on the ground here. Rob?
Yeah, just caught.
And it's a very coordinated press when it all comes together. And it was El Ainaoui. El Ainaoui. It's a little coming together there. Area, Hakimi and the referee. Look at Michael Oliver. Maybe they can change things here. Brahim Diaz trying to get a foothold in the game at long last. And not just a free kick, but a yellow card as well. Half ebbing away. was a clear trick. Ahmed on the receiving end on the cards. Forget about for Morocco. Different story for Canada. They might not be on the score sheet, but they have dictated the terms with the full throttle approach. Richie Larea, one of 6 players booked in the first half, so that might play a part in the thinking of Jesse Marsch when it comes to deploying Alphonso Davies, even though he has been injured. Running the ball again, Canada. MOROCCO, and once more came off John. Last of all, can't really afford to do that sort of thing against Canada. Will Morocco wake up? Oh, the challenge by De Fougerolles, and there's another one. Another yellow card. We're up to 7 now. The team today. Ashraf Hakimi, and that was superbly worked. What a hit by Ounahi! At long last, Morocco have liftoff in Houston. Forward with purpose for the Atlas Lions. Still with Hakimi, it was Ahmed with the challenge. Nothing wrong with that.
Brilliant tackle.
Well, they could be under pressure here, Canada. Brahim Diaz had made that lung. Eustachio sending it in as it bobbles around.
Fielder's got the ability on the ball.
Takes the fall inside the area. Michael Oliver had a look from a few yards away. The offside flag was up in any case. Mazraoui is the player on the ground. Make an appearance off the bench. Bouadi is protecting the ball. And frustration here for MOROCCO and Texas. Ahmed. Diaz was trying to do the defending. Larea. Well, the flag went up in any case. Lauren heading it on. Eustachio was trying to make his way through initially, wasn't the only one, and Bono is down, and that is a yellow card. It was certainly overzealous. Kyle Larin, he'll say he was just going for the ball, but it's gone. Well, maybe not. And Eustachio fighting for it. Mike was there, and the decision here goes Canada's way. What a colossal moment in the context of this game, and David went for finesse. Would dearly love to have that moment back. Boah. Contribute right now. Buchanan for Canada, and he forced the save there from Bono. Made him think, made him work, and a corner is the outcome.
A bright idea, nearly caught him out, Bono. Shot from this angle, though.
Canada looking a bit exposed. This is where Morocco really can profit. Brahim Diaz with a spin at the turn, and it's a masterful piece of finishing. He's done it again. Ounahi. A 2-goal cushion. Morocco are nearly there. Fans want more. Ounahi was having the match of his life just about, and off the woodwork. My goodness. Rahimi seemed to hang in the air. I've seen it at most of the international tournaments. Can Brahim Diaz and Morocco finish on the highest of high notes? There is the answer. Rahimi to put the exclamation mark on it. Morocco are going through to the quarterfinals. Canada will make their exit.